What's going on, y'all? It's your boy AC. It's been a while, but I'm back on another video. Oh man, just had to put my thoughts in on Garcia versus Thurman. I'm gonna tell you, it seemed like it seemed like Garcia has never been down in a fight, or not knocked down, but never been down in the scorecards like that. You can see that because the way he fought tonight, man, he knew he was down, but he been fighting one way for so long. It just didn't seem like it just didn't seem like he knew how to adjust during the fight. I knew, his I knew his strategy because it's Danny Garcia is an expert counterpuncher, and I knew what he wanted to do. He wanted to go to Thurman's body, which is great to do, but you have to be active in order to do that. And to me, Danny Garcia wasn't active enough. Number two, Danny Garcia is too flat-footed. He was definitely too flat-footed tonight. And for some reason, and the one thing that I do not understand is that fighters still do not know how to cut off the freaking ring. I don't understand why. Why did Danny Garcia not pivot to Thurman's right, cut off the ring, and make the boy fight, get engaged, and attack his body? I do not know why he did not do that, but he didn't. He let Thurman do what he wanted to do. Garcia was pressing the fight, but Thurman was winning more exchanges, and it's to the point where, it was 7 rounds to 2. I had him 7 rounds to 2. Then on top of that, after that, even though Thurman gave away the last 2 rounds because he knew he was up. He knew he was up. Danny Garcia did some good things, but when he went down, I think when he went down maybe 5 rounds to 2, he should have, and honestly, he should have. He should have picked it up. Double jabbed his way in, and then went down to his body. He was open. He just wasn't active enough, man. He was not active enough at all. That's just what that is, man. So, keep Thurman. Big shout out to Thurman. He did everything he wanted to do. The pound for pound list, Thurman needs to be on that list now. He is unified the WBA and WBC championships. He needs to be on the pound for pound list. He is a unified champion, and he is without a doubt the number 1 welterweight in the sport. What's next for Keith Thurman? Simply, he just needs to chill, wait for Errol Spence to bring that title back, bring that IBF championship back, and unify with Thurman by the end of the year. I think that in itself is that's the best thing to do. Honestly, that's the best route for Thurman to take. As far as Danny Garcia, to me, there's no rematch needed. Danny Garcia, his power, dude, he has not acclimated to 147. Danny Garcia he's in a conundrum. He's in a quagmire. He's too big for 140, right? But his power, he can't knock anybody out at 147. He can't do it. Not none of the top welterweights. He can't do it. He doesn't have the power. He doesn't have knockout power at 147. So Danny Garcia is in trouble. I said in my prediction video, if Danny Garcia, I said to myself, if I wouldn't be surprised if Danny Garcia won. I really wouldn't. And number one, it shouldn't have been a unanimous. It shouldn't have been a split decision. It should have been a unanimous decision. I do not know exactly what in the world. Who we ain't gonna go there. We ain't gonna go there. But like, yeah, Danny Garcia should not. 140 should be his division, but I don't think he can fight no top. He can't beat no top welterweights. His power that he had at 140 did not carry at 147. It really didn't. He's too flat footed. He's too flat footed to run with somebody like Thurman or Errol Spence. He doesn't have that. He doesn't have the power. So I really don't know what's next for him. Yeah, sheesh. Danny Garcia is in a predicament now, man. Because he's gonna have to go to the back of the line. He's gonna have to go to the back. He's gonna have to go to the back of the line. And with this fight with Thurman, with that Thurman, Sean Porter and Berto, that's one of those two is going to be in line for a title shot sometime soon. So it is what it is, which is a very good fight. I will be doing a prediction on that fight. That fight is good. Yeah, good big shout out to Keith Thurman. Danny Garcia, he really doesn't have a lot to be ashamed of. I just wish that he was more active. I wish he was more active, but it is what it is, man. Keith Thurman, he needs to be on that pound for pound list. He's clearly the top welterweight now. And I look forward to seeing him unify. I want to see him unify with the winner between Errol Spence and Kell Brook. He does that, we good. We good, because everything that's going on in the WBO, we don't really care about right now, for real. So, with that being said, it's your boy AC. Oh man, I gotta get back. I gotta get more active back on YouTube, for real. So it is what it is, though, man. To the next time, to the next video, man. I will holler at y'all. Peace.